So welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Today we have an update video. We are taking a look at the 20th of March squad update. So I thought EA wasn't going to do any more squad updates given the current situation around the world. I thought they were all going to be at home. But it turns out they did release a squad update. I don't know if there's any more coming in the next few weeks, but we'll take a look at this one. As usual, we're going to be taking a look at the players that got removed, added, and updated as well. Now, according to YouTube, we have 77% of you guys not subscribed but watching the video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and join the other side. We're going to start with the players that got removed with this squad update. So once you apply the latest squad update, these guys are gone from the game. This one is an interesting one because there is a player with 85 potential getting removed today, but there is a good reason for it as well. So the first guy today is Gelson Martins, who plays for Monaco. Now this guy's 24 years old, a right midfielder, 81 overall and an 85 potential. You might be wondering, why did he get removed? Well, for those people that don't know, he got actually suspended for 6 months from playing football because he pushed a referee twice in one of the matches. Now apparently he shoved the referee after the teammate Bakayoko was sent off and pushed the official a second time after receiving a red card himself. So that is the reason why he's gone from FIFA 20 now. Next up we have Jefferson Savarino from Monterrey. He is a right winger, 22 years old, and this guy has an overall of 73 and a potential of 82. So not a bad potential there. Next up is Juan Nardoni, who plays for Union de Santa Fe, 17 years old, a centre midfielder, 57 overall and 79 potential. And then we have a player from Arsenal, Robbie Burton. This guy's a centre midfielder, 59 overall, 75 potential. And then we have a player from Chelsea, 17-year-old Barlow, and this guy has an overall of 55 and a potential of 71. And last but not least, you guys might know this guy, John Obi Mikel. I think he used to play for Chelsea, and he plays for Trabzonspor. And this guy also got removed from the game, 73 overall with a 73 potential. So that was not the full list, just the highlights, but we do have an 85 potential player gone from the game now. So now it's time to apply the latest squad update. So here's how to download it. Make sure you go to your customize tab. It's the same process every week. Edit teams and then go to download updates. There'll be a prompt. You press yes and that will add the latest players. Remove some of the players that you see today and also update the player stats. Now, if you want to apply them into career mode, you have to start a new save. So there's 2 new faces added into FIFA 20. Now, these were the ones that I was talking about a few weeks ago. They've finally been applied with the latest squad update, and they were for Giuseppe Rossi and also Ricketts. So they're not new faces in the sense of being like fresh scans or anything. I think these are just legacy faces re-added into the game. So they are new to FIFA 20 in a way. So now it's time to talk about the players that got added with this squad update. So once you apply the latest squad update, these guys get added into your game. We have a good player here today with an 84 potential. He is from Chelsea. His name is Broja or something. He is 17 years old and a striker, currently with a 61 overall, but with that 84 potential, which looks pretty good. So there is room for growth there. Currently, the stats are pretty average given the overall, and his current value is 500k. Next up, we have Malachi Walcott. This guy plays for Spurs, 17 years old, a centre-back. He has an overall of 58 and a potential of 81, so not too bad there. Of course, you're going to have to train him, but the growth potential is there, and his current value is 230k. Next up is Malik Fior from Schalke, centre-back, 17 years old. Currently has an overall of 63 and he has a potential of 80. This guy has a current value of 625k. And then we have Luka Oyen from Genk. He is a cam, 16 years old. Currently has a 58 overall and a 79 potential. Still need to train him a bit. His current value is 250k. And then we have Danny Moreno from Rayo Vallecano. He is a left midfielder, 17 years old. Currently with a 61 overall, but has a potential of 79. His current value is 450k. And last on my list today is Romain Favre or something. He plays for Monaco. He's got an overall of 65 and a potential of 78. All these guys here today need a bit of training. They've got some pretty average stats. But regardless, this guy's current value is 925k. So obviously not the full list, but these guys were the highest rated potential players that got added with this squad update. So now it's time to talk about the players that got updated with this squad update. So once you apply the latest squad update, these are some of the new stats applied to some of your favorite players. The first one today is Neymar. This guy comes in with a 92 overall and a 92 potential. Now, the only changes that he got today were free kick accuracy went up, long shots went up, and penalties went up. He keeps the potential and overall. Now, this guy is pretty much the perfect player right in his peak, and he's got 5-star skill moves, weak foot, needs no introduction, but he's not cheap. His current value is 95 million. Next up, we have a wonder kid here, 16 years old, Eduardo Camavinga. This guy is playing for Stade Rennes or something, and he's got a 74 overall and a 90 potential. So these are some of the upgrades. Finishing went up, short passing went up, reactions went up, shot power, stamina, and vision. His overall increased from 73 to 74, and that's basically it for him. But he is a wonder kid. Make sure you check him out. 10 million is his value. Next up, we have Federico Valverde from Real Madrid. He is a centre midfielder, 21 years old. He got some upgrades to acceleration, sprint speed, standing tackle, sliding tackle. Overall increased from 81 to 82, and potential went from 89 up to 90 now. So a 90 potential player now. His current value is 29 million. Next up, we have Erling Haaland. This guy has been in the last few squad updates. He plays for Borussia Dortmund, 19 years old, and he is a striker. So the only thing that changed today was his potential. All his stats stay the same, including the 80 overall. His potential went from 91 down to 90. It doesn't hurt him that much. He's still a 90 potential player. Current value for him is 21 million. Next up, we have Courtois from Real Madrid. He is a goalkeeper, 27 years old. He got an upgrade to his reflexes. His overall also increased from 87 to 88, and his potential went from 88 up to 89. Those were the only changes there. His current value is 43 million. And then we have Upamecano from Leipzig. This guy's a centre-back, 20 years old. His upgrades include heading, interceptions, marking, sliding tackle, composure. Overall increased from 79 to 80, and potential went from 88 up to 89. His current value is 19 million. Next up is one of my favourites, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This guy plays for Manchester United, a right back, 21 years old. The only upgrade today is his potential went from 88 up to 89. The rest of the stats, including the 81 overall, stays the same here. But he's a good player. He's got some great stats already, and he's still young, so make sure you check him out. 21 million. Not a good squad update for Paul Pogba. This guy had a potential downgrade. It went from 90 down to 88, so he lost 2 points there. Still a good midfielder, but I feel he's a bit too slow in FIFA 20, so he's not my favourite player to use, but he's got some great technical stats, and his current value is 52.5 million. Next up is Francisco Trincao from SC Braga. This guy's a right winger, 19 years old. Upgrades include crossing, finishing, short passing, volleys, free kicks, long passing, acceleration, agility, reactions, and more. His overall increased from 74 to 75, and his potential is 88. So that is fantastic. Only 19 as well, with 11 million value. Next up, we have Thiago Almada from Vélez Sarsfield. He is a right winger, 18 years old. So he got some upgrades to crossing, short passing, volleys, dribbling, ball control, shot power, and much, much more. His overall increased from 73 to 74 now, and his potential stays the same at 88. This guy looks like a decent player, so you might want to check him out. He's got some average stats here and there, so you might want to train him as well, but his current value is 10.5 million. And then we have a player from Getafe on loan from Barcelona, Marc Cucurella. This guy's a left midfielder, 21 years old. Upgrades include crossing, short passing, curve, reactions, vision, standing tackle, sliding tackle, and overall, which increased from 78 to 79. Potential is 88. So this guy is also another good high potential player for you. Current value 17.5 million. Next up is Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich, left back, 18 years old. Upgrades include crossing, short passing, acceleration, reactions, interceptions, marking, sliding tackle. His overall increased from 75 up to 77, and his potential stays the same at 88. You might want to check this guy out as well. Looks pretty solid. Current value 11.5 million. Next up, we have Wendell from Sporting, centre midfielder, 21 years old. Upgrades include short passing, stamina, positioning. His overall increased from 78 up to 79, and his potential went from 86 up to 87 now as well. His current value is 16.5 million. Next up, we have Bernd Leno from Arsenal, 27 years old, a goalkeeper. He got an upgrade to his goalkeeper handling. His overall went from 84 up to 85, potential went from 86 up to 87 now as well, and he got an increase to his height as well. Current value 29 million. And then we have Moussa Diaby from Bayer Leverkusen, left midfielder, 20 years old. His upgrades include crossing, finishing, curve, long passing, ball control, stamina, long shots, and much, much more. His overall increased from 77 up to 78, and his potential went from 86 up to 87 now as well. His current value is 14.5 million. Next up, we have Harvey Barnes from Leicester City, left winger, 21 years old. Upgrades include crossing, short passing, dribbling, ball control, positioning. His overall went from 77 up to 78, and his potential went from 86 up to 87 now as well. His current value is 14.5 million. Next up, we have Giovanni Reina from Borussia Dortmund. This guy is another wonder kid, 16 years old, and he's a left midfielder. So he got some upgrades to crossing, short passing, dribbling, long passing, ball control, reactions, positioning, vision. His overall went from 63 up to 66, and his potential went from 85 to 86 now as well. So this guy's definitely one to put on your radar. Current value 1.1 million. Next up, we have Rajkovic. This guy is a goalkeeper, and his upgrades include reactions, handling, positioning, reflexes. His overall went from 76 to 78, and his potential went from 84 up to 86. So a decent upgrade there. Current value 10.5 million. Next up, we have Paulinho from Bayer Leverkusen. This guy is a right midfielder, 19 years old. He got a lot of upgrades here, a lot to mention. So things like finishing, short passing, volleys, free kicks, ball control, sprint speed, shot power, and a few more things there. His overall also increased from 73 up to 74. but I believe his potential stays the same. It is currently 86. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. Might need to train him, but he has a current value of 9 million. Next up, we have Renato Sanchez from Lille, centre midfielder, 22 years old. A few upgrades here. Crossing went up, short passing, dribbling, curve, long passing, standing tackle as well, and a few extra things. Overall went up to 78, and potential went from 85 to 86 now as well. Another player that doesn't look too bad, you might want to check him out. 13.5 million is the current value. And then we have Marcos Llorente from Atletico Madrid, 24 years old, a CDM. This guy got a lot of upgrades again, too many to mention, but things like stamina, shot power, ball control, dribbling, a few other things like aggression, positioning. And then we've got also the overall, which went from 80 to 81, and potential went from 85 to 86 now as well. So that's pretty good. Current value for him is 19.5 million. And next up is Christopher Nkunku. This guy plays for Leipzig, and he is 21 years old. He got a few upgrades to crossing, short passing, dribbling, curve, free kicks, long passing, and much, much more. Overall went from 79 up to 80, and potential went from 85 up to 86 now as well. Current value for him is 18.5 million. We have a Chelsea player here, Billy Gilmore, 18 years old, a centre mid. This guy got a few upgrades to short passing, reactions, stamina, interceptions, marking, standing tackle, sliding tackle, and overall, which went up to 66 now. His potential stays the same at 86, which isn't too bad, and his current value is 1.2 million. Next up, we have a player from Feyenoord. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not going to say it. He's 18 years old at Cam, and he got a lot of upgrades here. Too many to mention again, but things like balance, reactions, agility, ball control, long passing, dribbling. And then we've also got the overall rating, which went from 73 up to 75, and potential went from 84 up to 85 now as well. Current value for him is 9 million. And then we have Alex Ramiro from Real Sociedad. He is a goalkeeper, and he got a few upgrades to reactions, goalkeeper reflexes. His overall went from 76 up to 77, and his potential went from 84 up to 85 now as well. Current value for him is 9 million. Next up, we have Luis Javier Suarez, not the Luis Suarez from Barcelona. This guy is from Watford, and he got a few upgrades to agility, reaction, stamina, strength, aggression, positioning. Overall went from 73 up to 74. Potential went from 84 up to 85. His current value is 9 million. Next up, we have Brian Mbuemo, who plays for Brentford. This guy is 20 years old. He got a few upgrades to crossing, finishing, ball control, reaction, stamina, long shots, positioning, vision. Overall went from 73 up to 74. Potential went from 84 up to 85 now as well. His current value is 8.5 million. And then we have Noni Madueke from PSV, 17 years old, a right winger. This guy got a lot of upgrades. Too many to even list, man. There's over 20 here for sure. Agility, reactions, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to bother. But his overall went from 61 up to 66. So 5-point upgrade there. That's a fantastic upgrade. And then the potential went up by 2 as well. It went from 83 up to 85. So looking like a decent player. You might want to check him out as well. 17 and value of 1.1 million. So obviously not the full list, just the main highlights as usual. But if you want to watch another FIFA 20 video, make sure you hit the card in the middle. It'll take you to another video. I'll see you next time.